Hello students, welcome to my channel. Now let's work this question. The first thing you should note about this question is that we are talking about the fourth root of the expression, and this is negative. These are pointers that will help you to work this question out well. Now, because of the negative we have there, why not let's expand x minus y all squared. Now I'm trying to actually reduce this, okay? So this is going to be x squared minus 2xy then plus y squared. We know about this, and I can rewrite it as x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. Now, why not let's compare this 97 minus 56 root 3. Let's compare it, okay, to x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. Now, if you do this, you now end up with the fact that we can have this one as 97 minus 2 into 28 root 3, which is equivalent, let me put it this way because we are comparing it, minus 2xy. You see, what I'm trying to do here is to actually simplify what we are being given to find the fourth root. Now, you can see that x squared can be said to be, x squared plus y squared can be said to be equals to 97. Let's take note of that. Then, when we go to the other side, we'll find out that we can say minus 2 into 28 root 3, of course, is equals to minus 2 then xy. Of course, you know this goes. So we can now say that our xy is actually equals to 28 root 3. So we end up with saying xy is actually equals to 28 root 3. Now what I'll do is I'll pick this one and say, okay, xy, that is x times y. Actually, this can be seen as either 4 times 7 root 3. Let me put the 7 there. 7 root 3. Or it can be seen as 4 root 3 times 7. Now, which one satisfies this? Let's pick it out. Let's say we pick the first one, which is 4. Let's see, squared. Because it is x squared. Take note, x squared plus y squared. Then plus 7 root 3 all squared. What am I going to have? Now, I'm going to have 16 plus, that should be 147. Remember, x squared plus y squared is 97. Is it equals to 97? Never. It is not. So we cannot take this. This is out of the whole thing. Okay? Then let's test the second one. I have 4 root of 3 all squared plus 7 squared. Now this is going to give me 48 then plus 97. Sorry, not 97. 48 plus 49. Okay, now if you check this, it's going to give me 97. So this is the correct thing. Okay, what do I mean? I mean that if I have x as 7, so 7 minus 4 root 3, once I square it, it's going to give me 97 minus 56 root 3. Then I'll go back straight to the question. Okay, look at the question that we've been given. Can you see it now? So what I'm going to do is, instead of having this, I will now come to have fourth root of 97 minus 56 root 3 will now be equals to the fourth root of 7 minus 4 root of 3 all squared. Okay, good. And this can be written as 7 minus 4 root of 3 all squared, all raised to power 1 over 4. So this cancels this. So we go back to the question being simplified as the root of 7 minus 4 root 3. Good. So we've made progress. We've reduced the question. Now let's move to the next thing. Now, if you have this, for you to find this root, assume that let a minus b, let's root of a minus b, okay, be the root of 7 minus 4 root of 3. Now, why did I choose this negative? Is because this is negative. So take note of that, okay? Now, if that is the case, it therefore means that root of a minus root of b, once it is being squared, then I have to come with 7 minus 4 root 3. Now, expanding this, I'm going to have root of a minus root of b all squared, okay, which is the same thing as root of a minus root of b down into root of a minus root of b, which by the time you do, you are going to have a minus root of ab minus root of ab, then plus b, which I can group as a plus b minus 2 root of ab. Now, it therefore means that a plus b, okay, minus 2 root of ab is now equals to 7 minus 4 root 3. Now, comparing terms, we can see that a plus b is equals to 7. This is my first equation, equation 1. Then I have minus 2 root of ab will now be equals to minus 4 root of 3. Okay, divide both sides by minus 2. You are going to end up with ab is now going to be equals to 2 root 3. Okay, when you square both sides, you are going to have ab is now going to be 4 times 3, which ab will now be equals to 12. And this is equation 2. So I'm going to solve 1 and 2 simultaneously. Now, from equation 1, we can now see that b is equals to 7 minus a. Yeah, 7 minus a. Okay, then we substitute in this equation so that anywhere I see b, you know, this a into b now is going to be 7 minus a, then is equals to 12. Now, working it out, you have 7a minus a squared is equals to 12. Rearranging, you are going to have a squared minus 7a, then plus 12 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation that when this and this are multiplied, I'm going to have plus 12a squared. And the factors in this case that will sum to give you minus 7 will be minus 4a and minus 3a. Okay, so therefore I'm going to have a squared minus 4a minus 3a then plus 12 is equals to 0. So therefore this is a into a minus 4, then minus 3 into a minus 4 is equals to 0. So a minus 4 into a minus 3 is equals to 0, which if I have a minus 4 is equals to 0, it will imply that a is equals to 4. If I have a minus 3 is equals to 0, it will imply that a is equals to 3. Good. Now, when a is equals to 4, remember we said b is equals to 7 minus a. So b now will now be equals to 7 minus 4, which is equals to 3. So if I have a comma b like this, then it is going to be 4 and 3. All right, good. Now when a is equals to 3, it's going to be b now. B will be 7 minus 3, which is equals to 4. Now combining it as a comma b, I'm going to have 3 comma 4. Now don't forget that the root we said is a root of a minus root of b. So let's pick the first case, which is 4 comma 3. If it is 4 comma 3, then it means that the root is going to be root of 4 minus root of 3, which we can see it as 2 minus root of 3. Now, if we pick the second one, which is 3 comma 4, then it's going to be root of 3 minus root of 4, which is going to be root of 3 minus 2. Okay, so therefore it is either going to be minus 2 2 minus root of 3, or we can have root of 3 minus 2. Now either way, if we combine it together, we are going to have that it is going to be plus minus 2 minus root of 3. Hence, in conclusion, we can safely say that the fourth root of 97 minus 56 root of 3 is actually equals to plus minus 2 minus root of 3. You can check it on your own and you see that the answer will turn out to be fine. Thank you so much for watching. I believe you've learned. Please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe for more interesting videos. Thank you.